Hi, this is Omar from Group Consultancies, and this is part 9 of our CRM system. Here we will discuss the calendar, which is the way we create scheduled events and appointments. This is the CRM application. Double click. This is the calendar. Suppose we want to create for ourselves an appointment. Our calendar at the moment is empty. Options, add a new activity. And let's make this activity tomorrow. Let's say meeting. And we can just add data here. And I can add any reference with me in this appointment. I can add another contact, either a colleague or customer or supplier. I can add a company. Let's say it is company B. Object, that is the assets. The assets. Invoice, purchase, material. I can add any reference to this page. If I just make double click here, I can go to the page of that reference. If I click Steve, I can go to Steve reference. Exit. Suppose that let's make an example that was actually today, not tomorrow. What will happen? You will see that there is number 1. It means that there is one activity for today. Suppose this activity was scheduled for yesterday and I didn't make any feedback. I didn't sign it as complete. What will happen is that issues that have not been addressed. If I click, this will be, and what I need to do is I need to sign it as complete, cancelled, unscheduled or not addressed will be by the system. I need either to sign it as cancelled or complete, and it is preferable to write a feedback. This is as the business manual. If the business manual required a feedback, then it's preferable to write a feedback. Now, if I went to Steve page, I will find that there is one record in the history. It means that there is either a note or activity or a plan that is associated with Steve. If we click at history, we will find that this record is associated with Steve, and if you can see, Steve is part of this page. If I went to company company B, I will find the same thing. There is a record that is associated with company B. If I click at history, there is this record. Let's stay with company B and let's click at calendar. I can add a note, for example, and let's make the note for today, and I just can create a note for this particular company. So let's make note A, or we can say progress. Now, I can make many notes for progress, or I can make one note for progress, but all the note about progress will be in this page. And it is recommended, I can recommend that if you are going to use this note as one page, all the note will be in this particular page. it's better that the newer note to be at the top of the older note. So if this one was note 1, and I might type the date, for example, it is 2/5. The next time I'm going to type a note, I will just put it at the top of it. Note 2. And I will just put the date. So you always see the note at the top of the page, and the older notes will be at the bottom of the page. This is just a recommendation. You can do it the way you want. I'm just recommending this way of writing note. But in the same time, every line you can put it in a different note. So for example, we have 2 note. We can say this is progress 1, and we can make another note which is progress 2. We also can make a plan. So we have an activity, we have a note, and we have a plan. Now, for a plan, an activity is a specific event that happened in a specific time. A plan is events that happen between 2 times. In this case, it's between 2 dates. So for example, if I have a training that is from Sunday to the next Sunday, I can put it as a plan because you are planning to do that training. So let's say training, and it will be to the next Sunday, and this is 7 days, and I can write whatever details related to this training in this box. Here I can write the feedback for this planning when it is over, or part of the feedback during the planning itself, during the days of the planning. Now, creating appointments and creating scheduled events can apply to any record in contacts, companies, assets, projects, finance, that is invoices and purchases, materials, that is material and stock, and the knowledge base. So any object, any module in the system, you can link it to an appointment or scheduled events. And it's easy to see all the events in any record that is in your record, your appointment, or other contact appointment, or other object appointment. This is the end of part 9. Thank you for watching.